Welcome to exercise 7. We will be exploring the different methods of arc construction. Remember that an arc is a segment of a circle, so it means it has a center point. The default construction method of an arc is 3-point. You just need to specify 3 points to create the arc. But before we proceed again, let us set our snapping points as instructed in the exercise. So we need to turn on node, endpoint, tangent, and midpoint. So there. So let's proceed with the first figure labeled as 3-point. So we need to create a 3-point arc according to what is shown in the template in Moodle. So it's either you can just click immediately the arc icon, or you can go to the drop-down menu and choose 3 points. Then let us create the arc by snapping on the endpoints of the figure, following what is in the template. There. So next arc, just click 3 point, click, click, and click. So there we have our first figure. The following figures are just a variation of the 3-point method, but it has specific snapping points that you need to follow chronologically. For the second figure, it says here it's start, center, and end. So you need to specify first the starting point of the arc, the center point of the arc, and the end point of the arc. Just an important reminder, when creating an arc, always create the arc in a counterclockwise direction. So opposite the rotation of the clock. So let's start with start, center, and end. So drop down menu, start, center, end. Since it is in counterclockwise direction, we need to start here, starting point, then the center of the arc, meaning it is the center of the circle wherein the arc is a segment of. So the center is here, and then the end point is there. So you need to follow in chronological order what is being instructed as snapping points. Then we have start, center, then angle. So you just need to select what is the name of the figure, start, center, angle. Click. So I'm going to start here. Then my center is here, and then the angle. Notice when I create it on the other side, if I'm going to do the same, if I'm going to start here, just like what I did, so start, center, you'll notice that it goes on the opposite direction because, again, as what I've told you before, an arc is always created on a counterclockwise direction. So I'm just going to delete this. So you need to just follow what is being instructed. There are several items here that does not require 3 snapping points, just like start and direction, and start and radius. So I'm going to demonstrate this too because this is unique, unlike the other 3-point method of creating the arc. So let's begin with start and direction. So drop down menu, then choose start and direction. With this, it's unique because it doesn't follow the counterclockwise direction. So you just specify a starting point or an end point, and then move your mouse or your cursor to the direction of the arc. So you can either make it shallow or very deep. Again, let's repeat. Start and direction. I started here and then end here. Now let's do opposite to the next arc. I'm going to start here and end there, and then specify direction. It's up to you how deep or how shallow the arc is. Now, for this second figure, it is start and radius. So let's go here and choose start and radius. So basically you need to input a radius instead of a point. So I'm going to start here and end there, and there is a given radius in the sample image. So the radius is 0.55 there. So let's do the other start and radius arc. I'm going to start here and then the radius of 1.5 there. So you just need to follow what is being instructed, and then you just need to complete all the arc exercises.